How are you, friend?
I love that.
Now, 2 of these hats Susan brings us that help you beat the heat. They're called bucket hats. And they have wide brims. They are impregnated, meaning they're made of UPS50.
Yes.
So it will block the damaging rays of the suns up to 50 UPF, right?
Yes.
Or yeah,
Most
UPF
for
50.
fabric. The most for a fabrication.
Most for a fabrication. Now, 2 of these hats at retail would cost you nearly 70 bucks. We've got a set of 2 for less than 30.
It's crazy.
Wow. Good to have you back, Susie.
Thank you, David.
Nice
so great
to
to be
see you.
here.
Susan is one of our personal care experts. She's one of our outdoor experts, and the official start of summer happens a week from tomorrow.
I can't. You said that earlier, and I'm like blown away.
Yeah, I mean,
feels
the
like it
official
now.
or summer solstice happens on the 21st, right? So that's a week from tomorrow. Tomorrow's Flag Day.
Yeah, you're right. A friend of
Tomorrow
mine's birthday
is
too.
Flag Day. So everybody is super excited about everything happening this week. And then Sunday's Father's Day.
Oh, well.
And today is Friday the 13th. No. Let's all just buckle up and hold on. Now, only available in 2 colors, the navy and the olive.
Yes.
And it's this grouping that you see here. Tell us about the bucket hat.
So the great thing about Mission is that they've been around for over 15 years, and their mission is to keep us cool and comfortable while we do the things we love.
Love this.
Right? So it's fully adjustable.
You can make it customized.
You can customize it. You're on a boat, you're on a bike, and they have this cooling technology embedded within their fabrication that when wet or given any water or sweat, it will cool down to 68 degrees.
I have a big head and it fits me. So it's important because maybe you're out fishing.
Yes.
Maybe you're out in the sun. I was watching, and this is going to make sense when I tell the whole story. I was watching social media, and I was watching this dude on social media, and he was talking about how he was out fishing, and he got a terrible sunburn. Well, this is going to help protect your face, your shoulders, from all of that harmful rays of the sun.
With that UPF50, and what added to it, you have that cooling technology, and it's odor resistant as well.
So tell us about the cooling technology.
So it's embedded right in here. So you can either soak the whole hat, or you can just wet right inside the band.
The brim, or
it's just,
the band, yeah.
And it's just woven within the yarn. So when any water touches it or sweat, within 60 seconds, it will cool you down. And it will cool down to at least 68 degrees. So as you see here, I'm gonna move my thing so everyone can see, I am 89 degrees. And I'm gonna flip over to
That's your service body temperature?
That's my body temperature. And this hat that was activated an hour and a half ago. It is 67,
now that is
65,
dramatic.
60, it is going down. So think about that on your head on a
If you're out
hot
gardening,
day.
if you are out jogging,
Yes.
if you're out in this weather just taking a walk, I mean, it can be really
Exactly.
uncomfortable. My mom is in her retirement. I'm not allowed to tell you how old she is. But Mom is in her retirement. Mom loves to garden. She doesn't do a lot of gardening because her back won't let her do a lot what she wants to do. But when she's out in that boiling sun, she needs something to protect her.
Absolutely. And not only you're getting that protection, she's getting that cooling technology right there with her.
And
so
it's
she
keeping
feels-
her nice and cool
it
while
is
she's
keeping her
out in
nice
that
and-
boiling hot sun.
Even in the morning, if you're walking your dog, if you're getting the mail, I mean, riding a bike, doing all those things you want to do outside in the summer, you enjoy it better when you're feeling a little bit cooler.
Now, Mom is the kind that when it's nice out, she will take her time going to get the mail. And she will enjoy the smell of flowers along the way. And I know a lot of you are like that as well. So this is going to be important. When you're out in the sun, direct sunlight, you need to keep cool.
Absolutely.
And you need to keep the sun off you.
Well, it's
That's
funny,
what the bucket hat
it's
as
funny
well.
you say that too, because my kids play lacrosse, and this is the season for lacrosse. And I make sure to bring all of our bucket hats for the kids on the sidelines, for the parents on the sidelines, for the grandparents on the sidelines, even the refs in between games.
And the coaches.
And the coaches, because they are walking up and down the field as well. I mean, it is a game changer to have that cooling technology.
It's so important. And we are just at the beginning of the hot weather season. It's already started. And
yesterday.
so, I mean, it was nearly 90 degrees here in Westchester yesterday, and I'm not sure how hot it is today. I'm probably very warm. And so I will be making my way to the air conditioning. But it's important to know that all of this works really nicely. And I finally broke down and turned on the AC in my home.
Did you find just now?
Well, in
God
the last
bless.
week or so. Maybe 2 weeks. But it's important to know that all of this is very important because when you're outside enjoying the weather, even if it's nice out, it can be warm out.
Exactly. And you don't realize how warm the humidity hits you, and you don't realize how warm you are until it hits you directly. Oh my, like yesterday, for instance, I was out at the pool with my daughters, and I was sitting on the side of the pool, and all of a sudden, that wave.
How many times does your weather person say, well, the air temperature is 98, but when you factor in the humidity, it's more like 104. You're like, what? 104 degrees?
Where are we living?
Yeah, are we living in the jungle? No. This is why it's important. And a lot of people, and are you from the Philly area?
I am.
Originally? Yeah, so you understand. When I first moved to Philly, I had people say, oh, it must be so nice moving to a temperate climate in the summer. Have you ever been to Philly in the summer? It's hot.
It is hot. You don't even think about it. You're getting all the seasons in Philadelphia,
Yeah,
right?
well, you get all 4 seasons, that's true.
But it gets hot.
But in the summertime, it's hot and humid. It's not uncommon for the local weather people to say, it's day number 10 with temperatures above 100 degrees. I'm like, okay, show me to the air conditioning. This is why it's so important. Whether you're out for a short time or a long jaunt outside, these hats are important.
I mean, they're amazing. And this is a proof in a pudding. This hat is dry. And I'm gonna get this water bottle that's just with temperate water, and I'm gonna spray it inside. And you can either dunk it in the water, in the pool, in the ocean,
in the lake,
in the whatever water source you have. You give it a little bit of air, and then within 60 seconds, you'll see a change in the temperature. So I'm gonna go for me again. I am 89 degrees right now.
So Susan is 89 degrees.
And I'm gonna move on over, and we're almost at we haven't even hit 60 seconds yet, and we are at 68 degrees, and it's going down to 67,
66.
I mean, imagine that.
65.
On
I mean,
goodness.
and because we just added some water to it, and it's coming down in temp. So when you're looking to cool yourself, they will say many times it's important to cool the top of your head and to cool your facial area and your shoulders, because a lot of heat will be generated there.
And it will fall down, right?
Yeah.
This video is amazing. I think it's so cool. So on the left, you have that ordinary hat, everyday hat. The right is the mission hat. They both dunked both in the water. That mission hat went down to 68 degrees within 60 seconds.
Almost chilly.
What a sense of relief. And the ordinary hat still remained 90 degrees.
I mean come on. This is important. So if you are thinking about spending some time out in the summer weather, and we've been waiting all year for some nice weather,
tell me about
and we've
it.
had a very wet spring, maybe as summer approaches, these hats make a lot of good sense. Only in this one color grouping can you order these, because all of our other color groupings are gone. We have the navy and the olive available, and one size fits most, and that string helps customize.
Absolutely, 24-inch diameter, and then the brim is 3 inches, so you're getting that protection on your face. It's amazing.
All right, I have an update for you. So we launched this just yesterday. It's a big deal. Since yesterday, just in 24 hours, 2,400.
No way.
In our show, 100 have been picked up.
Nice.
A lot of you are realizing that there's a lot of hot weather in front of us.
Absolutely.
The official start of summer hasn't even come yet. Comes a week from tomorrow.
It's pretty hot.
And it's all, I mean, it was so hot yesterday. I barbecued yesterday.
You needed this to barbecue.
I needed it because I barbecued late in the day, and it was still awfully warm outside, and the sun was awfully hot. And so my steak cooked very quickly. Don't miss out on this. It's been so hot outside before when I was been grilling that food gets done in like 3 minutes.
And then you almost don't enjoy it anymore when it gets hot too. You're like, you gotta take a breath after that.
You come inside, you race inside to the air conditioning, and then by that time you've lost it. So don't miss out on this opportunity. It's A710205, and thanks to that temperature drop, you can enjoy low 60 temperature while the air temperature is 95 and above. Oh, my word. It's good to have you here. Nice to see you, Susan. Now, if you are looking to pick up your blood pressure monitor, remember there's also an oximeter.